What's up, y'all? This your boy Blair Harris, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all start to smash the notification bell, like and comment down below. I wanted to talk about something. I know most of y'all see Bree channel, the song that me and her did. It was the remix of Moneybagg Yo and Glorilla, the song called What You Own remix. Make sure y'all do subscribe to her channel. It's it's Brianna Santana, so you can go to it, subscribe to her channel. Uh, anyway, I wanted to talk about my story about my past relationship. I'm talking about the ones that I've been dating since I was in school. Since I was dating on social, when I met on social media. Like I said, B and Bree were cool. We're best friends. We're working on our I'm not gonna say our trust, but we're working on our try to how you say how to talk to each other, without arguing or without stuff like that. But I want to talk about my past relationship. I've been dating a couple females when I was in school and when I was out of school. I kind of here's the thing. I know a lot of people have trust issues about different things, about the person, like a partner that you dating, a partner that cheated on you, the partner that lied to you, they betrayed you, things like that. And you have trust issues. Me, I don't have trust issues. I have a hard time trying to find the right person to be with and to date, But it's hard for me to do that. It's because I don't want to hurt the person's feelings. I don't want to break that person's heart or anything. Even though I had this some dumb stuff in the past, like cheating. I didn't lie, but I actually cheat. I got caught red-handed. But it's kind of I think it was in high school I got caught red-handed. Then I was in the 10th grade when I got caught red-handed. But it was a girl that I usually liked. I think she have 2 kids now with a football player. I don't know if they're still together or not. But I wish a lot of people say that she's lying about she was the play that claimed that the football player was her brother. Was that kind of weird? I wish they both don't look alike. When they had said that, she had said that it's kind of like a person to be like, oh yeah, this is my cousin. Let's say, example, let's say that you have a girlfriend, and then the person say that, oh yeah, this is her cousin, which you know that I family member. When you ask the person, hey, are y'all cousins? If they say no, that's a lie. But the one of their friends, or they said, oh yeah, this is her brother, or I think she said this is her brother. I think I asked them 2 days ago or a couple of days ago. like this your brother? Oh wait. I said wait. I asked the football player, oh, are y'all brothers and sister? And he was like no. he said no. He said no. So I was like, bruh. So this a lie. So I kind of left it alone. I didn't want to like yell because I was trying to like I was the type of person that would like argue or anything like that. But I had cheated. I was like, you know how like you're joking and you're be like, oh yeah, you're cheating on that person. I was joking around when I said that, and then she got. It was like a month later. It was like August. No, August we met. This September we started getting together and stuff. And then October we she kind of broke up with me because I was just joking around with her. I was just pranking her, which that didn't go too well. So we stopped talking for a couple of days, but I still sit on the same table. But till I had another girl that I was dating. It was a girl that I dated. She was like the same grade as one of my other friends. Oh shit, my bad. One of my other friends. So I started dating her after being with her in our relationship. I know most of y'all say that, oh, did you smash? Did y'all smash? No. I didn't smash the one that I broke up with, and I did not smash the new girl I was dating. Cause why would I? Well, the one girl did give me her phone number, but I never like called them because at the time I did have a phone at the time. And we didn't have a house phone at the time. Like me and my parents never had a house phone. They had their own cell phone, but we never had a house phone where you could call them or anything like that. I wanted to have a phone in high school, like the only person to have a phone in high school. Like I could like make sure if I have an emergency, things like that, or maybe I could like follow my girlfriend on social media maybe, but maybe we could talk on there. But I think the relationship didn't last long. The relationship was like only 2 months. I know y'all probably like, you lying. No, the relationship was like 2 months. It was like only relationship 2 months. We started in August, and that's when we got back to school. That was like in our 10th grade year, and we only dated like in August to October. So it only lasted for. We had been together for that long. We only been together for 2 months, and that was it. And now y'all play with like, oh, did y'all get back together like after 2 months ago or after a couple months ago? No, she was pregnant by a football player claiming that was her brother, and they had a child or something. They had 2 kids. I never told my parents about it because I didn't want to be the one be like, you know. I never told my parents about it. I told my other friends about it. I told Josh about it. And I think I told Josh about it. I think I did tell him. I don't remember. I probably had to like test him and tell him had I told him about it. I think he'll remember. He probably won't remember. But it was like people that. Then she got pregnant again later, like in 2016. She got pregnant again. It was like my junior year. She got pregnant again twice. So a lot of people like I think I got over. I think I got over it at the time. That when I was like, you know, it was a couple of people that I dated in my past relationship. After I started dating that girl, I started like dating. Like when I'm not gonna say her name because Josh already know the person that I'm gonna say. Me and her know each other since summer school. So it's a different girl that I dated. We knew each other since summer school. And he didn't like us going back and forth with each other, like back together, breaking up, get back together. He wanted us to end that saga. It's kind of like the saga needs to end, and it hadn't end yet. So it's like it's the beginning of the saga and it's the end of the saga. So we were together around 2008. We never went to school together. The only thing we did with the summer school together, and that was it. We had went to school together. And it was at intermediate school. It was only 5th or 6th grade. We only went there. We was together because the 6th grade she kind of broke up with me because she started dating one of my friends from elementary. You know, I kind of got mad about that because I was like, bruh. And then later on, I think they broke up around 2011, I think. Then we kind of got back together, and he was kind of mad about that. Was upset too. But yeah, then we never went to middle school together. Me and her did went to middle school together. Cause I went to another middle school. That's when I met Josh. So he went to O'Donnell. Like we only saw each other in 7th grade. We did went to a field trip. Like we went to high school. And we saw each other. But he was O'Donnell in 8th grade, and that's when he saw my ex. He said he never told me about he didn't know that me and her had met till I told him about that was my ex. But that was still together. But we had that in like high school. Like it was like an on and off relationship, like on and off. And then we stopped being together. Like in 2017, we stopped dating. She dated my other friend that we was in the same class together. We was in high school together. But they started dating. So I kind of got mad. I got mad at him and her. I got mad at him. I would have talked to him every time he spoke to me. I never said anything to him. I just looked. I didn't say anything to him. I ignored them. Every time Josh or any other person would be like, "Hey, he talked to you," and I don't say anything to him, I'll be like, "I'll be doing it." I ain't worried about him. Like Josh wouldn't know who I'm talking about because I was mad at him the whole time, bro. I was mad at him. I actually ignored him. In the end of the school year, I think. Yeah. I think I ignored him in the end of the school year. And then I kind of got over it. But I was still mad at him at the time. I was still mad at him, but I was like, bruh. But I think they're not together anymore because I think he told me that they wasn't together anymore. Because he cheated on her. So it's kind of like, you know. But I wasn't worried about it anymore. So it's other people that I dated. They didn't cheat. It's because I kind of like, I didn't want to be with them because like, they be lying. They be lying. It's not because they don't cheat. It's because they claim it. Like they'll cheat to like the other people, just like the other couple people that I dated, like other females that I dated. They don't cheat. They just like claim and saying that we're not together or anything like that, which they know we're together. But they acted like they wanted to keep a secret, so they won't know. So they won't tell. So they don't want to hurt your feelings or anything like that. But yeah, the only person that doesn't do anything like that doesn't claims that we're not together, it's Bree. Bree's the only person that will tell the truth. But sometimes when you get her mad, she'll be like, she'll ignore you. She'll ignore you for a couple of days, a day or two, not a couple of days, maybe a day or two. Then she'll talk to you and be like, hey, why you did this, why you said that. That type of things. Me and Bree know each other for it's been 4 years now. We've been knowing each other. So it's like, we still talk now and then. So it's kind of like, hey, we still help each other stuff. But I think everybody knows about me and her relationship. Her parents know, my parents know. Everybody knows. Like the people that our friends knows, well, our friends knows. So it's kind of like me and Bree, we're best friends. So it's like, you know, the other people I'm not gonna mention. It's the other people I'm not gonna mention though. They kind of cheat too. They kind of I'm not they, but it's one person that kind of cheat on me. It's like, it was like, I think it was like before I met Bree. I think it was like before I met Bree, but that person was cheating on me and stuff. So I kind of got my revenge on them, or they kind of lied, or they called the girl that I tried. They kind of called Bree, or texted her or FaceTime and told her everything what I did, or they said they'll only be lying, saying, "Oh yeah, no, he wasn't dating you, he was dating me." And Bree got mad and texted me about it. I tried to explain to her that no, I wasn't dating her. She's lying. Or stuff like that. And it gets me mad the most. So I'll be like, bro, I don't want to be with that person. Like that how mad I was. She was like, the person was lying. And I was like, bro, we're not even together anymore. Like I got so mad at the point I wanted to curse at the female really bad. Like I wanted to say like, man, we're not effing together. We're not really together anymore after what you did. I wanted to say that, but then I was like, I was still mad, so I kept it to myself before I started like trying to, you know. But at the same time, we're really not really into that anymore. So I kind of like kept it to myself. But well, me and the girl that was telling Bree that, claiming Bree that we was together, know that we were still dating. I think other people hadn't been talking to her. It was like 2020, but it was like 2020. I talked to her. Other people wanted me to talk to her, but then Bree got mad, was saying that why I keep talking about her or stuff like that, which they never. It's definitely if I'm on Instagram Live and they on my live and they mention them, and then Bree gets mad about that, and then I never said anything about that, but it's kind of like, you know. But hey, whatever happened, there are a couple of people that I dated that I've been in a relationship with, like not just intermediate, middle school, and high school, and on social media. It's like it's elementary too. So it's kind of like the people that I dated for elementary, well, females that I dated for elementary, they didn't cheat. They been like loyal and stuff. So it's kind of like, you know. But anyway, guys, I don't want to make the video. Well, the video's already been long. It's already been 19 to 40 something seconds. So yeah, guys, this is my story about my past relationship. Now, it's been a couple of females I've been dating throughout the years. But I kind of like, you know, I'm about to say I regretted going back with my ex. I'm not saying that I regretted going back with them. I know most people are regretted going back with their ex because they don't want nothing to do with them, and that's fine. I don't have nothing to do with them, and that's fine. But at the same time, I think that if you say that if me and Bree are regretted or something, no, we're best friends. We're cool. We talk every day, like 20, not 24 hours. I'm about to say not 24 hours, but 7 days a week. We talk to each other. But yeah. But we were still cool. We still got each other back. You know, all of that. So yeah. Anyway, like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.